amplitude shifting is digital modulation technique in which data is going to get to be transmitted. Data is going to get to be transmitted with the binary data. That is the thing, but with a different amplitude level. That is with the different amplitude levels. Whatever the carrier, that is going to get to be transmitted with the different levels. That is the thing, but one in the form of one side you got a 0 this one, on and you got a off this one, because the carrier is on for you got a data 1 and for you got a 0 for you got a data, that is the thing, but no amplitude, that is for you got a data 0, because data signal in the form of you got a 1 0 form this one. And basically here the first thing is that what we are going to study is that what observation you have to make is that the respective got a amplitude of you got a signal, that is the thing, but amplitude of you got a modulating signal, frequency of the modulating signal, amplitude of the carrier signal, frequency of the carrier signal, then you got the amplitude of the demodulating signal, frequency of the demodulating signal. From the circuit transmitter, what have you got? The first thing is that initially, that is you got a, we should have to set the M of t and you got a C of t this one. From the respective got a, what have you got a ASG this one, what have you got a ASG this one. And here what have you got? The first one we have been using it as a M of t. What is the frequency is that? It is a 300 Hz. It is you got a respective got a 300 Hz. That is the thing, but it is you got a 300 Hz. That is you got a respective got a 300 Hz. 300 Hz. And you got a amplitude of you got a respective got a, what have you got a, you got a 5 volt this one. That is nothing but you got a 5 volt this one. That is nothing but the amplitude is you have to set to got, what have you got a 5 volt this one. That is nothing but data is always you got a 0 to 5 volt this one. Okay. Next one, once if you are setting this one, next one what you have to do this one, you have to give to the transmitter the diagram this one as from the circuit, what it got a M of t this one. Then C of t, similarly you have to adjust the carrier signal, what it got a C of t to what it got a the respective got a frequency, that is from got a second ASG, that is nothing but the frequency of how much you got a 3 kilos, that is nothing but you got a respective got a 3 kilos you have to set this one. And the amplitude of you got a higher than this one, what have you got a respective got a 3 volt this one, what have you got a amplitude is how much it is you got a 4.3 this one, what have you got a, you have to set it as a amplitude how much you got this one, it is you got a 4 volt this one, and anything but a more than this one, what have you got a 4 volt you have to adjust this one. Then you have to give to what have you got a C of t this one. Then next one you have to take the output of this one, what have you got a amplitude, what have you got a output you have to take, that is nothing but ASK output you have to take this one. That is the thing, but if you see this one, what have you got a amplitude shifting is a digital modulation technique where binary data is transmitted, using carrier signal, using a got a carrier signal, that is nothing but whatever the binary data has to get to be transmitted, that one has to get to be transmitted using a carrier signal with a different level amplitude, that is nothing but one side you got a 0 this one, wherever you got data or you got a zeros, there you got no amplitude, wherever data is 1, that is you got a amplitude is existing this one. Then next one you should have to go for the demodulation of this one. After giving this one, what you should have to do, this one, what have you got a, the respective got a ASK output this one. Once if you got this one, then next one, what have you got a, here if you see the diagram of this one, and here in this one you have been basically using the product modulator, that is nothing but the product coherent detection, you have been using it as a coherent detection. That is nothing but the modulated signal you are first multiplying, then you are passing through got a low pass filter, then you are passing through got a your comparator. From the comparator you are choosing what you got a your respect, you are recovering the your data this one, that is the thing, but you are choosing the respect, you are detecting the your binary data signal this one. And here once if you are doing this one, what I am doing is that I am applying a, you know this one, whatever from your plus VCC you have to adjust it as a 12 volt and minus VCC what you have to go for this one, plus VCC is 12 volt, you have to give it as a VCC is 12 volt, and this one what I take got a minus, you got a VE, then you got a, you should have to make it as a positive negative short this one, positive negative short this one, then here what I got a, either from one end you have to give it as a ground this one, what I got a, one common ground will be there this one. Then what you have to go for this one, you have to, once if you are connecting this one, then what I got a, you should have to apply the V reference this one, you have to apply the respective got to V reference this one, what I got a V reference this one, you have to apply the V reference this one. And what I got, once if you are applying it as you got a, where you are getting it as a respective got a, which for which this one you are getting it as a output this one, what I got a, you just vary this one, this is will be the range from this one, what I got up to 2.5 this one, you start from you got to 0, so what I you go on initially what I got, you are increasing this one, where you are getting it as a demodulating signal this one, so what I got a, you should have to get to be this one. Then next one, what you have to do this one, you have to compare your what I got a first channel from the modulating signal, that is nothing but from the modulating signal, you just compare here what I got, your respective got a, your data signal and you got a received signal here, that is nothing but in this one. So both are you got a respective got a, what I got a, same this one, amplitude what I got a, respective got a, amplitude is you got a, is higher than this one, because it is a, there is no feedback in this one, there is nothing but there is no feedback in this one, that for reason you are getting it as a gain of a, in open loop gain of the op-amp is large this one. And once if you are setting this one, what you got a, your respective got a, what you got modulating signal, that is nothing but you have to measure its signal, what amplitude, that is nothing but you measure from this one amplitude, that is nothing but what you got amplitude of a, your data signal, how much it is, 2 into you got a 2.5 this one, 5 volt, and you got a 1 cycle frequency, 1 2 3, and you got a 3.2 this one, that is nothing but 1 millisecond this one, what you got a respective got a 1 millisecond, you just make it as a f equal to 1 by t. Similarly you measure the carrier signal this one, similarly you measure the respective got a carrier signal, then you note it down the results according to this one, results according to this one, then you have to plot the respective got a graph for this one according to the scale this one.